Hello and welcome to episode 37 of the Dark Tower. Today, I think I finally have enough charcoal to get this boiler going. I have quite a few stacks. I haven't actually done any math to see how much I really need, but I think we got plenty, so. What we're going to do here, real quick, is get the boiler running, which means we do not need any of this stuff. This pipe can go away. And we can stick our boiler like so. What's slightly problematic is the fact that it's all in that chest, and that chest is nowhere near the boiler. So we're going to have to move it. We have some pipe stuff, so we'll do it that way. Temporary setup, because I don't want to do it by hand. The oven is stopped, I see. The Coal Coke should keep it going for a while though. Long enough for this other stuff to catch up. I can actually help it a little. As you can see, it'll pull it out of the chest and stick it in the boiler. But only if it's under a certain amount of fuel. There's a few conditions like total number of items and percentage of stack size, and anyways, it works. Now I think this pipe here is only attached to the farms at the moment, but that's okay. We're going to leave that for the moment. And I was experimenting with various setups for my sports beams, and I think this is the one I like the best, is 2 beams across all the way and upside down stairs, like so. But I got a couple floors I need to do this on and stuff, so I probably won't do very much of it now. Maybe just this floor. Won't take very long. Now, I did upgrade my Archimedes ships at a couple days ago. So I have the latest version of that, which includes airships, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to be building me one of those at some point, because I can see it definitely being useful for construction purposes. Okay. Question is, it's night out. Do I have wool? I have pink wool and black wool. One of the biomes must spawn pink sheep because I found a whole bunch of them. I do not understand, but that's okay. Put the bed over there. I hear engines running. I do not see any power flowing. Steam is being produced. Quite sure why there's no power flowing. Because it's not hooked to the farms, right? Oh. Too much. I think I need to make those a little bit harder to break, I think. He's hoping that I didn't miss anything. Okay, everything's still intact, so power cometh. Here it comes. Power. Farm should have plenty of power now. Look at it go. I don't know whether the power usage is based on what the farm's doing or what. Hopefully. Otherwise, I may need to limit it. Actually, I probably should limit it. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't need more than 8 megajoules going into the farm under any conditions. Which means we need redstone. Yeah, we should have some cobblestone pipe here, and we can make some more too. Probably more than I needed. So we'll replace this with cobblestone pipe because we don't need that much power going to the farms at the moment. As you can see, 8 megajoules per tick is the limit of the cobblestone pipes and 64 for the quartz. So that'll limit it to 8 megajoules, which is plenty for the farms, judging from the rate at which trees are growing. And the rest I can take over to somewhere up here. Don't know where precisely. So yeah. Did not bring my wand. Anyways, we might bring it up there, I don't know. Probably what I need. Yeah. Stuff is in the way, of course. So. Get rid of some of those pipes. Oh, I got a chest over here I can put this stuff in. There we go. All cleaned up. Good enough. So, what I want to do is move this stuff around. Eventually I will have something fancy, I think, set up. I know I got a redstone engine around here somewhere. Yes. And then we'll take... I don't have any redstone. Yes, no redstone. So eventually I'll have a complicated, automated centrifuge. But for now, something Something simple that's always running. Because I spend a huge amount of fuel on my centrifuge. So now that we have power, I no longer need to do that. And it's a lot faster too. So now that we get that running, probably should go check on the boiler. Farms should be running. They appear to not be drawing any power at the moment. Put some more fertilizer in. Yeah, that funky platform I was using to put the logs up. Yeah, looks like we got more than enough fuel. More than enough by a long shot. It's not a very big boiler. And I'll probably upgrade it at some point. At least add 4 more low pressure tanks to it. But we can make some more stairs and continue our... Oh, that's an issue. I don't know if I have any more of those pipes down here. No, I do not. They're all up here. Can't have the pipes getting in the way. Gotta go around it. So that can go down there. As you can see, my floors are all filled in. I don't know when I did that exactly. It was probably off camera, but I don't know exactly when. Need to get my wand back. It's sitting on the shelf next to the front door. See, now we can take this. Okay, that's staying there. Yeah, that's kind of funky. I don't know what Mojang did to the items, but they're really weird now. The way they bounce around and stuff. enough of that for the moment then. I'll finish that off camera probably once I find some more wood. So I've been doing some tree breeding too. As you can see, my trees have been changed up a bit. Yeah, I took that down there and didn't put it in the chest. Whatever. I need to wire this stuff up over here too. And ditch some of this stuff. Get our wand back while we're thinking about it. Need to add more stuff to my builder's backpack because there's just so much stuff that could go in there that isn't, and that's full, so no putting stuff in there. Okay, we need our wooden waterproof pipe. The engine I put away. I need that and that. Also lacking, of course, is the fact that I still don't have a source of water for it, which I need to remedy. I don't know why I have so much stuff in my inventory. So that'll do. Didn't want to go down the hole. Now I think, yes I do. I have more hoppers. Nope. There we go. Now I can feed it stuff. Almost. Wand. What'd I do with the wand? I never did grab it, did I? There we go. Next question is, what did I do with my brick? now we need pipe again. Now, in theory, Buildcraft pipes should split their power fairly evenly. Based upon how much each machine requests. I'm not sure how well that actually works in practice. But now we can come over here and grab some mushrooms. And that's probably it at the moment. Grab some mushrooms and just toss them in here. If you're wondering where I get so many mushrooms, it's because my bees produce mushrooms. Yep, water is going to be an issue. Right, this door doesn't have pressure plates. I have been putting water capsules in manually, but that's a chore, so we'll want to stop doing that eventually. Now, while I'm here, and since I'm pretty much done with that, I had somebody suggest I make a bibliocraft desk thingy. Reading desk. So, torch, a feather, and some wood. Feather, huh? Right. Why is it always like that? One moment while I go find a chicken. Ah, nope, never mind. I got an idea. I have an abundance of eggs. But that takes a while for them to grow up. Well, I will break the eggs and then go find chickens. There's two. They'll grow up someday. Now I'll be back. So, feathers acquired. Not as many as I would have liked, but it'll do. And additionally, I need torches, which is a little bit trickier because of my staff of whatever it's called. Sojourner's staff eats all of my torches whenever I have any. Okay, plenty of torches. We got feathers. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna make, but we'll make one for the moment. Now this desk, you find some place to put it. Which I don't have a huge amount of places to put it, but now in theory I should be able to take like my crafting guide And it does not work with Craft Guide? Really? Okay then, well I can take my Thonomicon and put it on there and then use it like so. I can't believe Crafting Guide doesn't work. I have to bug Nuchaz about that. Anyways, then I no longer have to worry about grabbing that out of the inventory and everything. So I guess we'll just make one for now since I don't have a need for two. I can put other books on it. Like so. Maybe. Maybe not. I think it's gotta be special kind of books. Yeah, I don't know the details. I think I can put, can I put this stuff on there? Something not very exciting. I can stack them up there, like so. And then it looks like this book's on the table. It's kind of interesting. I say I still a little bit mixed feelings about Bibliocraft. It's got some cool stuff, but I'm not quite sure how well it actually fits into the Minecraft theme. Because it's fairly detailed. But that's not too bad. But anyways, we're probably reaching about the ending point here. Got some stuff I don't need there. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my videos. And thumbs up are always appreciated too. My Minecon fundraiser is doing pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with the results so far. It's slowed down a bit, but it's got until the 16th to reach the goal. We're most of the way there, so. The centrifuge appears to be working just fine. Producing mushrooms and other various things, which I can then take over here. My farm's going good. Everything's doing pretty good, and there's I think Buildcraft 4.0.3. Is it 3? Anyway, Sanger released a new version 3 days ago. I don't know what version number it is. But it does have the floodgate recipe, which I need to make a video of. And I've been working on a kind of an interesting new feature for railcraft, but I'm not going to say anything more than that. Over here I have an orchard apple tree. And that's probably about the most interesting thing that's happened in tree breeding recently. Oh, I have a beech tree or something here that has apples on it too. I think if I break this, it should have dropped an apple, but it doesn't. I don't know. I do not understand. So, anyways, this has been episode 37 of The Dark Tower. And I hope you enjoyed this video as well. You can see my boiler running, and it appears to be having plenty of Plenty of fuel. So that's not going to be an issue. In fact, I was probably worried more than I needed to be. But the towers are coming along pretty good. And anyways, this is Covert Jaguar signing off.